Okay, well, speaking of vehicles and commuting, we're outside now, and we've queued the music up here for a classic car show here. Dick's Classic Car Garage Museum out of San Marcos is here. They brought a pair of cars, and let me say hello to Tom Fortney here. This is pretty impressive what you've got here.
Thank you, thank you. We actually have 80 cars on display at the museum from a 1919 Lone Star, which was marketed as made here in San Antonio. It was actually made in Virginia, but they sold it as made here in San Antonio. It's the only one in existence. We have that all the way up to a 59 Cadillac.
Okay, let's see what you have here today, and then we'll get into what you've got coming up for this summer. Step over here this way, Tom, so we can have the microphone. This beauty right here, what I see it's a Ford.
Yeah, it's a 42 Ford convertible. Right before they quit making cars for World War II, this is one of the last ones they made. Absolutely beautiful. It's one of our great drivers, stunning car.
And just what are some of the features for people who aren't well-versed in cars like myself? What are some of the features that would really jump out that car aficionados would really appreciate?
Well, it's got the flat head in it. We've actually hopped it up a little bit. It's a little bit of a race car here. It's a lot of fun to drive. It's got the standard shift automatic, standard shift, 3 shift. It's a really fun car.
Yeah, and it's held up really well. I mean, you're talking about a 70-year-old car, right?
Oh, yeah. And we have a lot of cars just like this in the museum.
Yeah, so that's the Ford right there. And then right behind me here, this bright yellow Mercury. Tell me about this. Grace has already picked it out for herself.
This is a 53 Mercury. It's a convertible with the automatic transmission. Another one of our great drives. We actually just pulled this one off the floor a couple days ago. It's its first trip out in a long time.
And was this somebody's personal car? How did it manage to survive all these years, I mean, in such great condition?
Both these have been restored. Over the years, generally you'll do a full restoration on it like both these have had. But we do have cars in the museum that are survivors that have never been touched, our original cars. We have a 55 Buick with 4,000 miles on it.
It's unbelievable. Okay, and so this summer you're doing something different, which, I mean, even the little ones would really appreciate this.
Oh, yeah, we're doing a summer tour program. It's the second and fourth Saturday of the month. It runs 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock. It's mostly for grades 3 to 8, but it's for anyone. We don't charge anything extra beyond the admission charge. And I'll take them through, tour the museum, show them all the cars, give them some little history on everything that's going on, and then show them our crown jewel, which is a 1948 Tucker. It's the lowest mileage Tucker in the world. It has a half a mile on it. It's never been driven. It's absolutely incredible.
Unbelievable stuff, and I can just picture the kids in there. I mean, their eyes must just pop when they see these cars.
Oh, they are. They got all kinds of colors, chrome. They're just amazing.
Do you have a particular car, too, that you would say are your favorites, or the cars that you got to see when you go to San Marcos?
The Tucker is one. We have 4 Duesenbergs. It's very rare to see 4 Duesenbergs together. We've got 2 Auburns, 2 Cords, all kinds of great stuff. Post-war, it's amazing.
Yeah. What is it about classic cars that, I mean, it just, you don't get much more American than that, do you?
Oh, you don't. And we are all American. That is one of the nice things about the museum. We do have one of the greatest cars, a collection of American cars.
Yeah. Fantastic stuff. You can check it out just right up the road here on I-35. And, you know, the camera's great. High-definition TV is nice. But to see them in person, though, that's the real treat. And you can do that. Grace, somehow in the glove compartment or something, found tickets to give away. Actually, there's 2 pairs right there. We'll give those away here to a Dick's Classic Car Museum, Classic Garage Car Museum in San Marcos. The first 2 callers will get them right now at 470-5222. 470-5222. You can win those passes. Maybe check out the summer tour. Take the kids up there. Have a lot of fun. Say hi to Tom and the gang as well. We really appreciate you bringing these. These are so nice and such a treat to start off our week with.
Well, thank you guys. We appreciate it. It's always fun to get them out.
Very good. And if you'd like more information, of course, as always, you can check it out at foxsanantonio.com. Somehow we have to pry Grace out of that car now so she can finish up the show. We'll be back, though, to wrap it up here.
I'm staying.
You're staying. She's staying. We'll be back in just a little bit. You look good, though, Grace. You look really good.